Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. It's Thursday the 24th of September. Thank you again for watching. This is your look ahead video. If you would like us to send you an email when this video is updated, just send an email to us at generalweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net. That's generalweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net, and we'll be only too happy to do that for you. Okay, it's Thursday. That means it's JMA update day for the month ahead. But before we get on to that, just interesting to take a look at where temperature anomalies are headed for the next week. This from the excellent Carl Haustein's site. And just look at how warm it is across the whole of the US. Very warm out towards the west, but the whole of the landmass of the US is showing up very warm at the moment, as is much of South America, South and Central parts of Africa, and also across the western parts of Australia. But Australia, really a contrast with the warmer conditions out in the west, cooling conditions towards the east. Pretty cold though across the northern parts of China into the eastern parts of Russia. But look at the west of Russia, running down into the eastern parts of Europe. Very warm conditions here. We're looking at temperatures 7 degrees above normal for the time of year. And then as you come further west through Europe, cooler than normal across much of Europe, the UK, and here, Central Atlantic, there is our cool area of water that we've been watching all summer. Okay, on to the forecast then for week one. Now then, you have to turn your head around for these. The UK is underneath there. You can just make out the UK and Ireland. There's the coast of Portugal running down there. Here's Gibraltar coming through here. There's the eastern coast of Spain through there. So week one, this taking us up to next Thursday. So this going up to the 1st of October. And it shows higher than normal heights off towards the east. Big ridge here towards the east. There's the trough though in the Atlantic. So basically keeping things dry across the UK and much of Northern Europe. More unsettled down across southern parts of Spain with the jet split. Week two, which goes from the 2nd of October through until the 8th of October. That shows us still with the higher than normal heights off towards the east. So we've still got the ridge there, but look, we've got a trough towards the east of the UK. So we're going to be getting that sort of effect through the UK. What it's trying to show there is to bring a breakdown into Ireland, Western Scotland, pushing rain into western areas, but probably holding off towards the east, still dominated by high pressure towards the east. And actually with that flow coming from the south or the southeast, becoming warm as well, real sort of Indian summer-like conditions potentially if that flow were to come true. And then running into weeks 3 and 4, remember this is the mean of the 500 millibar height, so it's the anomaly for the whole of these 2 weeks, running from the 9th of October through until the 22nd of October. And this one, you'll notice here, is showing us still with a trough out towards the east, the ridge off towards the west, but the trough moving its way gradually eastwards. There's the ridge off towards the east of the country, the trough towards the west, and that indicates more unsettled conditions eventually breaking through, although it may take some time. And this really confirms the story I was telling you about a bit of a hit and miss affair, the breakdown in these conditions, with probably drier weather holding on until around the 10th. We said, well, actually I said between the 8th and the 10th, then a gradual breakdown, and perhaps the 20th, around then is the real breakdown into more unsettled conditions, perhaps coming wet and windy through the end of the month. Okay, we'll take a close look at that though, of course, over the next few days. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to check out Gary's fast forecast for the detail for the next couple of days. If you're farming, go and have a look at farmersweather.co.uk for the information for the next week. But whatever you're doing, for now, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.